Scaffolding Toolbox. For this training, we will cover the basic requirements for the setup and use of scaffolds. Scaffolding is widely used during construction and renovation activities. A scaffold is any temporary elevated or suspended work surface used to support workers and materials. Included here are general requirements of all scaffolds. The scaffolding system rests on scaffold base plates. Base plates must be either flat support plates or adjustable screw plates. If the ground is unstable, use wooden planks to support the base plates. Adjust base plates until scaffold frames are plumb. The use of material other than wooden planks is not permitted. Base plates cannot be supported on concrete blocks. Instead, use leveling jacks to adjust the squareness of the frame. The competent person must have knowledge of scaffold safety and the authority to take corrective action. This person must inspect scaffolding before workers may begin work on them. The competent person must supervise the setup and takedown of scaffolding. Safe access must be provided at all times, from setup to takedown. Ladders must be compatible with the type of scaffold used and with the base surface on which the scaffold is resting. Ladders must be kept free of debris and meet the requirements of Subpart X, which requires that the ladder extend 3 feet above the platform. If there is more than 10 feet above a lower level, fall protection must be present. A guardrail system, including a top rail and a mid rail, must be installed on all open sides and ends of the platform. Cross bracing may be used in place of the mid rail or the top rail, depending on the dimensions of the cross brace. Each platform on all working levels of scaffolds shall be fully planked or decked. Platform planks must overlap at least 12 inches or be otherwise secured. Wood platforms must not be covered with opaque finishes such as paint. Toe boards are required on the edges of the platform to prevent any tools or construction material from falling. A canopy must be erected if employees will pass below the scaffold. When stacking material on the scaffold platform, always place the materials where there is solid support underneath the platform planks. Platform planks should not deflect more than 1/60th of the span when loaded, which is 1 inch of deflection per 5 feet of span. When the scaffold's height to base width ratio reaches 4:1, the scaffolding must be braced or tied to the building. The scaffold must be tied or braced at every 30 feet horizontally and at each end. Gauge 9 wire may be used.